Okay, in this video, I want to share to you about how to make a double layer skin commercial building in SketchUp. Okay, first of all, we can make the rectangle in here. We can click from this position to this position around 29 and 20 meter. Then we can click the surface and select push pull. We can push it up 1 meter and enter. Then we can triple click, right click and make component, and then just create it. And now we can make the rectangle in here, just like this, to be a column structural in here. So the dimension is just for schematic. Now we can push it up, triple click, we can triple click, right click and make component, and then create. Then we can select move, type control, and just place to the position. Then we can type / and enter in here. So the distance for the column to column is around 7.2 meter. Then now we can select the column. We can select move, type control, and just place, type 3/ and enter in here. Okay, now we can click this slab, select move, type control, and just place. Then we can move it up, type 4 meter and enter. Then now we can just push it up in here. Okay, and okay, now we can select move, type control, and just place to the position, and place this one, and also place this one. So 1, 2, 3. Then we can add one more. Then now we can triple click. Then now we can push it up until to the position in here. Okay, just like this. Okay, then now we can triple click and just click and offset it outside around 500 millimeter in here. Then now we can click and push it down to 100 millimeter in here. Then now we can select the rectangle. We can click from the corner, okay, to the corner in here. Then now we can click and offset it outside around 60, or maybe we can add more, like 100. Okay, for the frame, we can make the frame. Then now we can just click and push it down, type 200 millimeter in here. Okay, approximately. Then now we can triple click. Okay, and then we can push it up 50 millimeter. Then we can triple click, right click and make component, and then just create. Then now we can select the metal materials. Maybe we can use this one. Then we can select move, type control, and just place, type 3/ and enter in here. Okay, then now we can duplicate again. Okay, we can duplicate again in here. Then we can select move, type control, and just place to the position in here, and just place position, and again and again. Okay, so this is for the horizontal structural, and now we can make the another of vertical structure. We can place this one in here on the position here. Okay, then now we can select push it to the front again, and we can make component, then just create. Then now we can assign this one. Okay, then now we can click and push it to the another side in here, just like this. Then we can click and select a move, type control, and just place to the position in here, and just place, type 9/ and enter, 6/ and enter on. Or maybe we can add more frame. We can select move, type control, and just place, type 9/ and enter in here. Okay, just like this. Then now we can select the another structural of the frame in here. Okay, now we can make group this one, and then now we can select. Okay, we can select a move, type control. Sorry. Okay, now we can select all this column in here. Okay, we can select the column, the frame of this curtain wall, and make group this one. And then now we can select move, type control, and place to the position in here, and right click and flip along with the green position in here. Okay, now we can select move to the another position in here. Okay, we can just place. Okay, now we can click and just select rotate, type 90. Then now we can select move and just place to the position in here. Now we can erase some unnecessary line of there. Okay, we can erase this one, then we can select click and select move, tap control and just place it to position. Then we can type / and enter in here. Sorry, click, select move, tap control and just place, type 7/ and enter in here. Okay, now we can click this one, select move, tap control and just place this one and flip along with the red. Okay, now we can place the position in here. Okay, okay, maybe we can just flip this one. We can just flip this one in here. Okay, sorry, we can move it on the wall in here. We can move it on the wall in here and also move it on the wall on the position in here. Then now we can click and just place and select move and just place. And then we can select move and place to the position in here. We can select move and place and just place to the position in here. You can erase some unnecessary object in here. Okay, we can select move, place the position. Okay, now we can select a move and just place and select move and just place the position in here. Now we can select a move and just place and select a move and just place the position and erase some unnecessary object. Okay, now we can select this frame, place to the position in here and select this one and select move and place the position in here and this one also and just select move and just place and select this one and select move and just place in here. So this is the arrangement. Anyway, then now we can make the rectangle. Click from the corner to this corner in here and just click and offset it outside around 20 millimeter in here, and we can push it down until to the position in here and double click and just make group. Then now we can select the glass, okay, and assign to this position in here. Okay, now we can make the another cover. We can make another covering. We can place the cover in here. Click and just offset it outside around for 500 millimeter and click and push it down until to the position in here. Okay, now we can double click and also make group. Then now we can make the rectangle in here and click and offset it inside in here and click and erase. Click and erase. Then we can push it up until to the position, double click and also make group. Okay, now we can assign the materials with this one. You can select the gray materials over there. Then now we can make the line in here. Okay, we can make the line and just place to the inside, and we can select move, tap control and place and push it until the limit in here, and also this one. Okay, now we can place to this position here. We can just make this one. Okay, we can just erase some unnecessary line over there, and now we can make it more curvy in here. Okay, click and place this one and push in place in here, and also this one we can make the curve. Click. Okay, now we can make the arc in here and push it to the limit in here. and we can make the curve and push it to the limit in here. Okay. Okay, now we can make the another something. We can make the canopy in here and canopy in here on the position, and just place and just make group. Okay, then now we can select move, tap control, and just place the position in here. Okay, so this is just for example. Maybe we can make it more attractive. Can push it to the place and make component, then just create. You can select move, tap control, and just place type 20/n and enter in here. And now we can make the wood. Okay, we can make the wood materials over there, and then now we can. Okay, maybe we can make something in here. We can make the rectangle. Okay, maybe we can select the intersect and let's select. Sorry. Okay, and just place and just place. Click and push it to the behind in here, and now we can make the metal materials, or maybe we can just select the orange and select the dark materials. Okay, now we can select the line in here and move it up. Then we can select move, tap control, and just place type 9/n enter in here. Okay, and move it up. Okay, select move, tap control, and just place type 8/n enter in here. Then we can select all and cut and paste in place and erase some unnecessary line in here. Okay, it's like this. Then now we can erase that one, and okay, now we can make this ornament in here. We can make this ornament, and okay, now we can erase. We can try to make the green, make the rectangle on the green axis. Okay, and then now we can make the curve and make the curve in here and push it to the front in here. Make group and assign about the materials again, and click the vertical and select move, tap control, and just place type 4/n enter in here. Okay, select move, tap control, and just place type 3/n enter in here. Okay, it's like this. So this is about the result. And okay, maybe you can make more another something. You can make more another element to this position anyway, based on your taste, to make it more representative enough. And we can click and copy and just paste in place and push it up. We can push it up a little bit. Okay, now we can assign about the materials in here. Okay, it's like this. And okay, thank you for watching, and just wait for the next tutorial. But I feel I will make it more playful anyway. maybe we can assign with the gray materials on it. Okay, just like this. Then now we can also activate the body shadow in here. Okay, now we can deactivate the body shadow, and just like this. Thank you very much.